right now. Let me and him talk.
I
Okay,
didn't care what you was talking about. You don't want to talk to me crazy.
Can y'all do bag of sugar?
You mad at him, not me.
Who my moderator is? Can my moderator
Nobody
be
was
bag
talking
of
to you
sugar?
crazy. What I'm saying is
Messy
too.
I don't know. I'm just an innocent bystander.
Okay, we'll be innocent and hush, because I can't hear MessyMaj. So MessyMaj,
Who are you?
Who you want to be? A queen?
I'm not
even heard
I'm
of
a
you.
fairy. Yup. You mad at me because you wish you can live like me, loud
give me a second.
but you can't, because you in that glass closet.
Thank you, the real big baby.
Bobby,
Thank you.
all you missing is your Whitney. I'm not talking to you, King.
Oh, this is not right. Okay.
You keep wanting to be like, see how you always trying to be involved? That's literally all you can do. Nobody cares for you, Alvo. Like, realistically speaking. Can somebody add Grip, baby? Add Grip.
She was just on here, and Bossy said she don't want her on here, so I'm not putting her back on here.
Who?
She was just on here. I'm not putting her back on here. Bossy said she don't want her on here, so I'm not gonna put her on here.
Who's Bossy? Her?
Follow.
Who cares if she want her on here or not? Add Grip, baby, back.
How we gonna do that if Alvo on here?
Drop the clout chaser. He's no needed here. Or drop her. Drop either one of them. She ain't even talk about nothing.
Look, let me hold on. Wait, Alvo, wait. If you want to go live with Grip, you disconnect and you go live with Grip, but we not finna add her back up here.
Are you
my girl said she don't want to so she not coming up here.
Are you another Alvo? Like you're another.
No, I'm not another Alvo. I don't even know who neither one of y'all is. I don't do all this TikTok stuff. I just come on live.
You literally just was arguing before I even joined.
You said what?
You were just arguing before I joined.
No, I was arguing with Alvo because he came up. He was trying to check me or something. I don't know what was going on, but he said something to me.
So you do argue though.
What?
So you do argue.
I do argue, but I don't do all of this.
So what's all of this?
No. Let me break it down. My arguments is in real life, baby. I don't do this for the.
Oh, yeah, I'm like that. Yeah, I get like that too in real life. So yeah. Right. I don't know what he was trying to say. Like what that meant. Like what he was trying to say. He keep talking about some all this in real life.
You said you was add them, then you keep talking, girl.
I don't have Grip Baby followed. You added
Grip Baby, your baby daddy told her to take the request off, so she took it off. Messy Doll told her to take the thing off.
You so mad about Messy Doll.
Why would I be mad? I'm not pressed about him.
You're really so mad. Why did you get me to do your dirty work when we was up on the panel? You sent me
because I couldn't go live. If I was able to go live, I would have.
Let me finish.
Add Bossy. Don't count him to add Bossy back, but she don't want to go live with Grip Baby.
Why you didn't let me finish? Why you get me to do your dirty work, but I was never a friend to you and I set you up when you sent me the tea about Messy Doll, but you didn't want to get up on the panel to wake up.
I mean, did you post it?
Why do posting matter so much about you?
Okay, so you was never my friend. You ain't never been my friend. What you ever did to be my friend? You said you was my friend, but you said I'm homeless. When you ever gave me a place to stay? You said I was your friend, but you said I'm homeless. I ain't got nowhere to stay. When you offered me to get a hotel room, when you offered to give me a place to stay, when you offered me to put some money in my pocket so I don't have to be homeless, since you got all this money and since you got all these cars and you living so good, why you ain't put me in position to win?
Can I be honest with you?
Since you want to talk about friends,
okay, let me talk. I have tried to show you numerous of times that I actually like you.
When?
Let me finish.
When you embarrassed me?
Let me finish. You got on live after live telling people that I set you up multiple times after we had one-on-one phone call conversations. I even sat right there and I tried to make sure that you felt comfortable because you told me on the phone as a friend or a brother, as you kept calling me, that you felt uncomfortable because
I did feel uncomfortable. I feel like you were setting me up.
Can I finish? And how many times have I told you I got you? You don't have to worry about that. Numerous of times that I'm gonna make sure that nothing happened to you on that type of level, and you sat right there and what's wrong with my phone? And you still got on live and you try to make it seem like somebody was saying you up when I was nothing but genuine.
I don't feel like it was add Bossy back. I am adding Bossy. She think Grip on here. Grip is not on here. I'm not finna be begging these people. Y'all keep telling me to add them back. She keeps talking about Grip. Grip not even on here. And she was, I would have been. But you said what now? I mean, no, you said no. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can go off what's real. What's grip? I don't know grip thing. I don't know it. But yeah, you keep saying that. At the end of the day, I feel like you flaw. I just feel like you don't do nothing that's real, and I just feel like when people mad, they speak real. And I feel like I ain't never since I known you.
Hear me now?
We can be here. We hear you good. I just feel like I ain't never say nothing about your mama. I ain't never say nothing.
Wait, you said you feel like I what?
Who is this?
She not related to you?
I don't know. It just came. Hold on. I thought that was gonna be. Hold on, Maj. Let me. Hold on.
Oh, guys, yeah, I think Alvo is a trans man. Yeah, he's a trans man, guys.
He is, and very much is so. And I'm gonna agree with you on that. Let me go ahead and actually follow you, and I'm gonna add you back to the next one since we showing we not loyal. I'm gonna add you back to the next one and eat. Cool.
That whole son of a trans.
Yeah, guys, Alvo is a trans man,
Okay,
guys. He
so
has
let
been
me
a
tell
trans
you
man.
something, you nasty, saggy wig.
Guys, Alvo is a trans man. Shamar broke up with Alvo, and Alvo has been so sad about it. I think Alvo is heartbroken because he cannot use Shamar anymore. I feel really bad for Alvo, guys. I feel really bad for Alvo. Shamar deserves better.
You know about him?
So did.
AYG, Shamar deserves better.
Okay.
That's all you ever do.
Felicia.
That's all you ever
deserves
do.
some better. He has been using Shamar
And
for a
all you
while.
ever did, MessyMaj,
He has been
was
using
pretend
Shamar
to be a
for a
straight
while
man
now,
when
guys,
you're
and Shamar
DL.
broke up with
What did
him.
I walk into? What's all
had
it is?
You have people all the way from the islands who know that you use Shamar. That's sad. How do people from the Caribbean know that you use Shamar? That is sad. That's sad.
And bro, I'm a lesbian. It's okay. You can come out. You can come out.
Tight ass braids. Them Kuta Kente ass braids. And MessyMaj.
Oh, the girls are fighting.
MessyMaj, use a power bomb.
One time, he broke Shamar's back. But I feel bad for him. It's okay. You can be yourself. I will never judge.
Before you come for me,
he came on
you
the
need to learn how to. I can teach you a thing or
better
two.
than me.
Why you got the do shot? Oh my God. What the do shot for?
Maj keep thinking that he's the queen. He's thinking Nicki Minaj because he got MessyMaj.
Miss Alvo, are you okay?
Maj keep thinking that he Natalie Nunn with the chin.
Dior, can you stop
our pronouns are she because he could never be he. Look at him.
don't ever want to.
I feel so bad for him.
Okay, hey, real baby.
Oh my God.
It's too messy.
Tell Shamar
She got the one, two, or
Shamar
three.
said hi, okay? The next time you see him, tell him I say hi, and be careful when you're bending him over. I don't want you to break
Girl,
the
I'm
bone
new
over
to
here.
you.
Be
We not worried
careful.
about what you're saying. Felicia.
Thanks, Mama.
Oh my
I don't want you to
God.
break his bone. So whenever you're bending over, just be careful with the little.
They gotta do it. They have to, bro. Let me pick my phone up. Do it still sound muffled? Tell Alvo to line me back. Toothpaste all on my phone. Shit. What? Cloud chasers. Why isn't Amari on live? She wants to say something to me, girl. I'm not. Like, what we talking about? Don't add him back. I don't like him. Tell Grit Baby to add me.
Hello, what up, though, brother, man?
Yo, what's up?
Man, I'm ready for this motherfucking show.
Well, why you not on TikTok live?
You said, well, I'm not?
Yeah.
My shit do not be slapping, Maj. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, wait, let me.
Just...
Hold up, wait. I'm gonna add you right back. Hold up, let me add Grip real quick. Let me find. Oh shit, wait. Add Grip. Grip, babe. Grip the drip. Grip the drip? Okay, I followed her. Okay, it said we friends. Okay, but it don't let me battle her though. Tell Grip Baby I followed her so she has to battle me. That's honestly messed up though, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they keep trying to make it seem like somebody has to set people up or do any of that. I don't have a reason to set anybody up. That's not who I am. And the fact that Alvo went back and then he lied. I wish my other phone was charged, bro. Why ain't Amari go live?
Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
What do you mean, what's up?
Amari, I need to be asking you that. You literally
Maj, you literally called me weird online. You called me weird online. This is the thing. I never told you I believed him. I never said I believed you. You got on live and started calling me weird for no reason. We didn't even talk. Hello? Yeah, I'm done.
Amari, did you or did you not have a phone call conversation without me being in it? And you told people you felt the type of way and you felt like somebody was really setting you up?
No, I didn't say I didn't think you was setting me up. I said I don't know. I don't know you personally, Maj. So you have to think about, like, you have to put yourself in my shoes. What do you mean? Oh my God, what do you mean?
Yo, I can't with these people. I just can't. How did the situation flip onto me when a situation that I didn't even know
you should have called me. You should have called me or texted me.
You got on the phone about me. You should have called me. You the one that felt like it was true or you were unsure.
No, I didn't say it was true. I said it was, I was unsure. I don't know you. Like, I don't know you personally. Of course, I wouldn't. Let me finish talking. Of course, I wouldn't be thinking that you would do something. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, what are you talking about? I can't just throw myself somewhere and then I'm not going to be comfortable. But then what you said, and I didn't want to talk to you the day of because I was upset. So then you get on live and you're talking about I'm being weird. Right. Well, you could have just texted me or called me, but instead you want to text the group chat.
Why do I have to text you or call you when you felt the way?
Because you should have clarified that you're not that type of person. You wouldn't do that. What are you talking about?
Amari, I can invite the whole group chat right now. You could get your
group chat has nothing to do with it.
No, let me finish. You can get your other phone right now as we speak. Scroll up in the group chat and say, I said, Amari, I hope you don't believe none of that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You said what?
I did see that, yeah. And I didn't respond. Because I feel like it should because I feel like it shouldn't have been I feel like it shouldn't have been in the group chat. It shouldn't have been in the group chat.
You said it shouldn't have been in the group chat.
Yeah, it shouldn't have. I feel like you should have called me or texted me personally and clarified everything. They don't know what the fuck is going on in the group chat.
They all knew what was going on. Y'all sent the live in
No,
there.
not all of them know what's going on. No, they don't.
What be the difference?
All I'm saying, I just feel like I give you a lot of respect. I respect you. And I feel like me personally, if it was me, I would have just called you and say, hey, I wouldn't do that. But instead, you got on live making it seem like I believed Alvo when it wasn't that.
You were on the phone.
Even when I got on live and people was asking me questions about it, I said, no comment. I don't know. That's all I said. And when I was on the phone, what I said was, I don't think he would do something like that. But if he did, that's weird as hell. Like, I wouldn't do that to him.
Why you didn't just respond in the group chat?
Because I would rather talk to you one-on-one. Why does it need to be in the group chat? That has nothing to do with them.
So you were going to allow all the animosity to occur until I talked to you one-on-one, and I didn't even know how.
No, I was gonna talk to you eventually. I just didn't want to talk to you when I was upset. That's the thing.
So you were upset. You felt the type of way.
Put yourself in my shoes, Maj. If let's say I was the host.
I tried to talk to you
through the group chat. And then what did you say? What did you say when you was in the group chat? What did you say? You said, I hope you don't believe shit he's saying. Like,
he's literally a liar.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah. You could have just said, like, hey, I feel like, I wouldn't do that to you. Just clarify. That's all. Because I would have did the same thing for you. It's just a respect thing. I give you a lot of respect. I promote. I do everything that I need to do as your cast member. Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand how I'm weird. Like, please explain how I'm the weird one.
Right.
Hey, Mars.
Hey, Grit.
How you doing?
I'm okay. It's just too much going on. Like, literally.
What I do?
No, so you didn't do anything. Hold up, wait. It's too many times. Like, hold up. Let's rewind. Amari, hold up, Grit. First and foremost, Amari, it was never no issue. If you felt like I disrespected you or even was being funny to your name or was trying to set you up, I apologize.
Well, I never said you was gonna set me up. I don't think you would, but.
So why were you mad?
Because it was just the fact that I heard that, period. Like, nobody wants to hear that shit. The fucking got me questioning shit. Like, yeah.
So whose problem is that?
It's an our problem. What you mean?
When I tried
we should have communicated.
When I tried to make it an our problem, you ignored me in the group chat.
Yeah, because you did it in a group chat. You could have did it personally. I don't think you get that. Like, it's just a respect thing.
Or maybe you just want too much. That's all. Because that's what it's saying.
No. Yeah, now, when do I ever give that I want too much? When?
Maybe you just want too much. That's all it gives.
When do I ever give that I want too much?
When do we not all, Amari, we all be in that group chat talking as a collective all the time. All the time. All talking there all the time. Literally. I would have said it in a group chat so nobody else would get the feeling that I'm on the urge of trying to set them up. I'm not that type of person. I don't do setup games. I don't even know how to work.
Well, maybe we just handle things differently because me personally, I would have just spoke to you personally. Like, that's just how I go about things.
Okay, well,
in my opinion.
If you wanted to talk to me personally, you had my number. If you felt some type of way, you didn't call. So you didn't talk to me personally. You waited until I said something to you.
That is true.
To talk to me personally.
Yeah, and you got on live. What did you have to bring it on live for, though? Because I don't even bring it on live. Like, I didn't bring it on live. I didn't bring it to the internet. You did.
It's an entertainment.
We're over there scrunching up your face and shit.
We're on a show.
Okay. And?
Are you mad?
And upset.
Bro, anybody talking to you?
You mad?
Nobody's talking to you.
Now I'm gonna be real. Now I see
why
we
talking to you.
Hold up, Greg. Now I see why people be putting you in the predicament that you be putting in because you don't know when to just chill. Instead, you look for an issue when it doesn't really have to be one. So now I see why.
When do I ever look for an issue? Now you're just now you're just pulling shit out the ass. No, I don't ever look for. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's crazy for you to even say. That's really weird. All I'm saying is I didn't like the fact that you got.
Okay, but are you mad though?
Like
she was. She literally was.
Yeah, but I ain't like the fact that you tried to get me out the show
because I'm hotter than you. I ain't like that.
What's the problem? Great baby, ain't nobody talking about you. Like,
I'm talking to you though.
Girl, with your own ass.
Thank you.
Something with your life. Go do something. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird yourself. You're weird yourself. Girl, you was begging me to do your hair and makeup and everything, then left and started talking shit. Girl, I don't want to be in your predicament. Girl, I wouldn't want to live a life like you. The fuck? What type of life are you living? That one. Never that.
Thank you.
I'm highly flavored and best. Like, what? I don't need you. I don't need to beat you.
I am too.
I don't need to beat you. I don't need to beat you.
Okay, but why you mad?
You jumping in shit that I ain't got shit to do with.
Amari, you could have just been on the chilling side. But instead you want to listen to Alvo. Somebody that's not even
but that's the thing. You keep putting it in your head. That's why you got on live saying I'm weird. Because you felt like I was believing him when it wasn't that. All I wanted you to do was communicate.
Do you ever have a house
communicate
or a car?
Thing because I'm respect. Because I'm just as like it's just a respect thing. I would rather just communicate than doing.
He don't got a house or a car.
That has nothing to lose. Alvo don't have nothing.
I never said I believed him though. When did I say that?
But it was the thought that you got on the phone call and you even had that thought in your head to even question anything.
The call came to me and the question was asked and I gave the person my answer. Like you can't be mad about that. Like you have to put yourself in my shoes. I don't like I know you, but I don't know you all the way. I can't say what you could and wouldn't do. And I literally said I would hope not. He would do.
But you listen to Alvo and he don't got a house or a car. And
nobody listened to him though. Did I talk to Alvo? Did I say, oh yeah, Alvo, I believe everything you said? Girl, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
Talk to the hand, girl.
She knew me when we was at the club.
What did you say?
Talk to the hand.
I said that you knew me when we was at the club.
Season 2.
You trying to be messy.
I'm not.
You trying to be
I'm just saying you always
No, I'm saying, okay, you get what I'm saying. I'm not going to repeat myself. You have brain cells. You're not slow at all. You know exactly what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Right. Right.
That's crazy.
That's
All I'm
cool.
saying is just communicate. If you're supposed to be the host and my boss, I just would rather you respect me just as much as I
And I
respect you. I
respect
respect you a
everybody.
lot.
I respect everybody. I respect you.
Yeah, but
One
saying
baby,
I'm
one
weird was
fight.
pushing
One
it. I
baby,
never
one
get
fight,
on
too.
live talking shit about you,
Put that
Maj,
fight on there
ever.
too now.
I don't ever call you weird on live. I don't do none of that. I communicate my feelings no matter
I
what.
love to cry.
I
But you
didn't
know
I
what?
didn't
Listen,
communicate my feelings right then and there, but I was upset.
if you felt the type of way, I apologize.
Okay, and I apologize for not speaking to you as soon as possible, but I was upset. So
And there we go. If I could
yeah,
give you a
but
hug
okay,
right now,
but
I would give you
let
a
me
hug.
ask you this because I already told him I wasn't coming and I deleted all my shit because I feel like I be promoting and
That's the first thing everybody do when they want to get into it with me. Got it. Go ahead. You can go.
Oh, so you don't want me to come?
I thought you were still coming.
You just said. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm sorry.
Well,
I
we
ain't
can
got
let it
nothing to do
go. I'll give you a virtual hug.
If you want followers, just say that.
What?
If you want followers, just say that.
I never gave followers. Stay over there with that musty ass bonnet. Stay over there.
It is what you can say whatever you want to say about me, but get what? I would never believe nobody who stay in a Motel 6 with no
Girl,
car.
stay in your place.
They
You don't
don't
even know
got
what the fuck you're
nothing.
talking about.
I would never even sit with nobody in a Motel 6. We are not the same, boo.
I mean, he does have a point.
When did I ever sit with somebody in a
Thank
Motel
you.
6? You sound crazy.
Thank you.
You sound
Thank you.
crazy.
I
You
mean,
sound
Girl, you want to
crazy.
clout out somebody out in a Motel 6. Bye, girl.
So
What's
where's
next?
Alvo? Because
I'm not even listening to your ass.
Where's Alvo? Because Alvo started all of this stuff.
He did, and I even checked him multiple times. He wasn't giving
He
me
know
no
I'm
answer.
here.
So
He
that's
know
why.
he not gonna go read
So
for
that's
real with
why
me.
I was trying to tell
There you
you.
go.
Ain't nobody
Messi
said I believe
Minaj.
Alvo.
Messi
I never
Minaj,
said
ain't
I
nobody
believe
worrying about
Alvo.
What Quavo acting like you
Messi
drinking
Minaj,
Don
ain't nobody
Julio?
worrying about you.
What you said, Quavo
Why are
acting
you
like you
addressing
drink
me?
Don
Why are you
Julio?
addressing me?
Boy, you so mad. Your mama don't like you. You ain't got your side teeth in your mouth. Hello, let's go. Let's do it. Come on, mama.
First thing first,
On both of
bitch.
your sides.
First thing
Show
Let
first,
me
me
bitch.
finish.
side of your
Everybody know I ain't got
mouth.
my side too, bitch.
You
You can't never read
don't.
me
You're
on
not
no
even
day,
25.
bitch. You can't read me
You're
on
not
no
even
day.
25.
You said I
You
stay
don't
in
even got
Motel
a
6. I do stay in
car.
Motel 6.
You
You
don't
me
got a
wrong way.
car and you don't got a house and you in a
Okay.
Motel 6.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
what's up?
Thank you.
Okay, so
What's
Why
what's
up,
y'all
up?
sis?
fussing?
What's
Why
up,
y'all
Motel
fussing?
6? What's
Hey,
up,
can
City
we get
Trends?
along?
Come
Can
on, City
everybody get
Trends. Let's
along?
do
The
it.
funny
Let's go.
thing
I
about
ain't
it
no
is,
funny
bitch, you can't.
thing.
The funny
You
thing
can
about it is,
visit in
bitch, you
a
can't
City
read me on no
Trends.
day. You a fucking predator. You a weird ass, obsessed ass bitch, just like Messi Minaj that go live all day, run about me,
Yes,
bitch. Your
go
content is
live with a
me and
car
Shamar. You
and a
saying
house,
thank
and you
y'all,
in the
thank you on this
motel.
bitch trying to
And
sound
you're
like
in the
Rick Roll,
motel.
you
We go
dirty
live
dick,
with a car and
lazy,
a house,
Winnie the Pooh
and you
built ass
mad.
punk. You
And you
sitting over there
mad.
thinking
We
you
go
eating me up with
live
that
in a
tired ass
house,
bunny and
and we
that
go
lazy,
live
dirty
in a
ass
car.
backdrop
What
over
do
here
you
with a
do?
punk that's
From
in
a
a motherfucking
hotel,
closet trying to
use a
have a show
hotel
of messy ass
city.
bitches that ain't
Use
gonna
a
never go nowhere.
city, and you ain't
Hold
got.
up, wait. Can I please get something off my chest without getting interrupted? Hold up, Messi down and Elbow.
Why you keep on muting me though?
No,
Stop fucking muting.
Elbow, I just muted you one time. Stop doing that.
Stop muting me, you punk
This
ass
the first
bitch. I
time
said
I
what I
muted you.
motherfucking
So
said.
shut up.
I ain't gotta shut up.
Thank you, QT.
Like I was saying, Elbow, stop doing that, bro. Like for real, stop doing that. You making it seem like the situation. You making it seem like why do you? What is
It seem like how you want to make it seem. You said Dre baby groomed you at 17, but you got a nigga on live that's known to be obsessed and a stalker and start Regina Carter when she was 12. You
Elbow, when
dumbass
you
bitch.
okay, now,
You ain't
okay,
how you
Elbow,
got groomed at
Elbow,
17, but
okay,
you went on a
Elbow,
vacation with a nigga
Elbow,
3 weeks ago. You weird
Elbow,
ass bitch.
when you sent me,
Be for real.
hold up,
Be
can I
for
say
real.
something? Elbow,
Be for real. Make
Elbow,
it make sense.
on the strength of me messing with you and we're cool. When you sat there and you said
When we was
whatever
ever
you
cool,
said,
when we was ever
oh
cool, when you
my
set me up.
Oh my
God,
God. You
bro.
don't ever shut up, bro.
You
Okay,
don't
I
let
sure do.
nobody
Don't
else
shut up, you
talk. Like,
scary ass bitch.
all right, it's
You
cool.
the
You
Who
can
are
same
you
say
person
it.
he
talking
wanted
Just
them
say
to
to?
whatever you
get.
want.
Yeah,
Who
you.
are you
Yeah,
talking
you. I'm
to?
talking about
You're not
you.
talking to
I'm
me.
talking about
You always
you.
want to argue
You
with
all
a
you did was
female.
do
Like, it's
everybody hair on the
weird.
show.
You're
You was the
weird.
hairstylist.
You're
You was the
weird. You're
hairstylist.
just mad. You're
Go
just
do
mad
it.
because you had a
Why would
fight
I be
last
mad?
season
You
and I
calling Maj
didn't.
your boss when he ain't even paying you, bitch. What he your boss
And
of?
and
How he your
but
boss
okay,
when he ain't
Alvo,
even
you're just
paying you?
mad. You're
How
just
he your
mad.
boss
Like
when he ain't even paying you? You supposed to be
you
doing
literally
somebody
compare
hair.
yourself
Go
to
do the hair
me.
like you
You
did on
compare
season
My
one.
yourself
thing
to a
Go
whole
is,
do the hair like
female.
you did
You
on
compare
season one.
yourself to a
Girl,
whole
go do the hair
female.
like you did
You're
on season
lame.
one.
You're
You
lame,
talk
my thing
about
Alvo.
boss.
is,
You're
my thing
Make
lame.
it
You're
make
is,
sense,
lame.
Booker
You're
my
Bass.
thing
weird.
is,
You're
my thing
weird. You're
is,
weird.
my thing is, Alvo,
Alvo. With you, it's like,
the fuck?
bitch, you like to start shit. And I meant to tell you that yesterday when I was on live with you, bitch, because you like to start shit.
You do.
You do. You don't argue with no other boys.
And then when somebody asks, you don't want to give the answer.
So my thing is,
how
why
am I arguing with girls when I'm arguing with a bitch with a dusty ass bunny right there? I'm arguing with Maj, and now if you want to argue with me, I'm arguing with you. One thing about me, anybody knows Alvo's getting that feel. I get in that bitch with any and everybody, fat, little, small, bitch. I get in there, and I definitely get in there if you get paid. One thing about me, I'm not no motherfucking capper. Maj, you sat on that phone, you said everything you said, but you got on this live and capped and made it seem like somebody down line. Then Pluto, who the fuck is you to lie to? Because bitch, if I had a problem with you, I would have told you on day one. So don't ever sit here and say I like to pick and choose when I choose anybody that picks me. So don't never sit here and say I pick and choose. You bitches pick and choose. I say what everybody be scared to be saying.
Anybody, I was like, I will in him. I'm not scared of nobody.
Pluto, please, not right now, boy. No, not right now.
I said what I said.
Not right now.
I'm not scared of nobody. Talking about scared of the comments. I was like both of them at the same time.
You're doing it again. You're doing it again.
I was like both of you at the
like
same
how you
time.
just did it yesterday.
Like what?
You did it again like how you just was doing it yesterday. And you're
whatever.
Whatever. Be messy again.
Whatever.
So don't do it.
Whatever. Whatever. I said what I said. I said what I said. Once again, I said what I said.
That's fine. That's fine. Alvo, this is what I'm saying to you, right? You sit up on here and you making it seem like people was saying stuff that was not even said. You're sitting back and I know you smiling right now.
I'm not smiling. I'm actually on my YouTube live. I'm not smiling. I got a dead ass face, bitch. I'm not smiling. I'm like so for real. Bitch, I don't sit here and play, bitch. I be for real. You keep talking about homeless this, homeless this, homeless that. Y'all bitch be swearing, y'all be clocking my teeth, but y'all don't. I don't do nothing but keep it real. You said on here, you popped your shit. You told all your twins that you was gonna bring somebody on the show to get me. You got on this thing, so everybody being messy. They're not being messy enough. You said Pluto didn't fight nobody. Ain't none of this shit going on. You said all that shit, but you in these people's face like I'm lying when I'm not fucking lying.
Oh my God. Alvo, if you so real, why you didn't keep it real with Rico though?
He's saying Rico, we not talking about Rico. We talk about Pluto. We talk about Pluto and Amari. Pluto just sat up and said that I lied and I just said this and third. You just came up here trying to like, what you talking about? You talking about somebody that ain't got nothing to do with this.
Why did you wait to keep it real?
But why are you talking about somebody that got nothing to do with this? I'm confused.
I'm talking about them because you brought in a whole bunch of people that had nothing to do with it. When did Dre Baby have something to do with anything? I have a question. Why did you wait to keep it real with Zay when you left the house? Was it because you knew that A, you were going to get... Was it B, because you knew that you was going to get, or was it C, all above? All of the above. Which one was it? You choose your fate. Why did you wait to keep it real when you left the house with Zay to want to go on live to pop anything about him when he paid you literally dust? I'm waiting. But you so real, though.
No, Emma, listen. I know your parents can't be here physically, but that doesn't mean they're
right. Quiet, mute.
Bitch, you saying quiet, mute because you had my mic off. That's why I got mute. For two, bitch, I don't give a damn what Maj. At the end of the day, Maj, you get on this bitch and you make it seem you try to be the innocent person, but like, oh y'all, this and third because you know how to talk and you say it. But at the end of the day, me and you both know we know
why you doing that?
We know I'm telling the motherfucking truth.
Why are you doing
Pluto,
that?
you said I get on this bitch and I like to start. I like to do this and third.
Stop talking to me, Alvo. Stop talking to me, bitch. Stop talking to me.
I can say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Bitch, you talk to ass bunny tied asshole.
You don't need to talk to me. You don't need to
talk to me. You didn't say that on my live last night. You was kiki ha ha ha. Now you mad, bitch. Shut your ugly ass up, you tied ass bitch. You was the same one on season 1 talking about Alvo. You the star of the show.
I said what I said, but bitch, you
keep on being you. Keep on being you. Now you act like you got a problem. All y'all bitches, y'all be pretending and saying, oh, this didn't happen, this didn't say. You know what the fuck you said, bitch. You know what the fuck you said. You know what the fuck you said.
I'm just trying to give you your props, but you still was picking.
Girl, shut your bitch ass.
Please stop talking to me, bitch.
Y'all
looking like a black beetle bug, bitch. Stop saying this. I was running that dirty ass next to you. I will stop saying
these views come. Y'all always be trying to pop it when these cameras and the views come on.
Girl.
What?
Hold on, wait. Say what you said about Grip Baby while she wasn't up on here, though.
You dusty back bitch.
Say what you said about Grip while she... My point is that...
Black bitch.
What he said about me?
Grip, all I know is that when I was in that bathroom, I don't remember what he said word for word, but he said something about you, though. I know that for a fact.
It's all good. He don't like me.
He said something about you. He said
Everybody
about you, and then he was like switching it. I don't know. He did say something about you, though, because we were supposed to add you. Say it. I don't remember what he said, but I know that we were supposed to add her, but we got disconnected. So I don't know.
I ain't gonna lose this page though. I can't lose my page.
This is the thing. It was.
I love TikTok shop. I love TikTok shop.
I love them too. But it was never no issue. I never once even felt that I never thought that me and Alvo was gonna get into it the way we are. Because the fact that
I don't even know what's going on.
Huh?
Like he was telling me if I hang with Mr. Dog, he gonna hurt my feelings, and I mean, like, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck.
He told you that on the phone?
No, he told me that when we were trying to get a battle on, but it didn't work out. He left the room. He keep leaving. I don't know what's going on.
So why, like, is it because I feel like it's all because of Messy Doll? That's who I feel like it is. He don't like nobody because Messy Doll, and he's taking out the anger that everybody has. But he's taking out the anger on everybody that is associated with Messy Doll. Literally, that seems to be the only problem because now he started with you, and then he started with me, and literally it's because of the Messy Doll situation. When Alvo sent me the little thing, I literally read it because he wasn't up on the panel to defend himself. So that's why I'm like, okay, all right, let me just read it. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna read it on the sake of me being non-biased. So the fact that he's being with, what you doing all them faces for?
I get it, and it makes sense. And then
baby, right?
No, I'm talking to you.
No, I'm minding my business.
So why are you
talking
making
to Grit Baby?
Yo, I'm really because you got me.
Okay,
you got me.
Continue talking. Talk to Grit Baby.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just making sure.
I don't really have nothing else to say.
I might have to talk to you in my man voice. You're right. Let me go ahead and do that.
You might need to.
I might have to because
you might need
to play games, little bitch.
That's cool. That's cool.
Talk to Grit Baby.
Right.
Okay.
What you said? So go ahead, Grit. Because I'm not really about to keep arguing with everybody. That's not what I'm doing.
My thing, get like the conversation me and you don't have off this out or whatever. It makes sense what you saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Like when I say everybody is showing their true colors, like everybody, I'ma just sit back and I'ma just let it all unfold.
Hey, you mad? You talking about everybody? You talking about everybody?
I'm literally not mad. It's just everybody is really showing their true colors. That's
I feel like people show their true colors too.
You said what, Amari?
I said I feel like people show their true colors too.
But are you like you being funny? Or
I've been showing.
No, I'm just being real.
What you see and what you get. I ain't trade up. I ain't been different. I'm saying me.
Yeah, I'm gonna relax. I really don't want to even be on the urge of getting my TikTok. But this is the thing. I'm gonna keep it a bug.
Don't do it, cause you love TikTok shop.
I do love TikTok.
Yeah, cause she be quiet.
I don't.
Now you just keep going, girl.
I love TikTok shop.
I don't disrespect nobody. I try to be real with everybody. I try to even be, respectful to y'all. And the fact that every time I show how real and respectful I am, I always somehow get the short end of the stick. Like always. Like it's just an ongoing thing. Like, I mean, but it's cool though. I get it. It's cool.
That's been my whole life. I feel that.
Yeah.
I love TikTok shop.
Right. Okay. I don't know. I don't really have nothing to say. And only thing I just want to say is to Alvo, stop, because you got into it with me, stop trying to make everybody else get into it with me. That's all I'm going to say. Respectfully. Like, respectfully. But I don't have nothing else to say. If y'all want to go, y'all can. I don't really have nothing to say to Pluto. And only thing I'm going to say is, Pluto, I actually really looked at you as a friend. And the fact that you were over, I'm going to explain to you one time and one time only so that you can understand it through your being.
What? Are you about to talk about me eating the cereal again?
No.
Because I don't know why you had to throw the cereal out like I was going to starve, bitch.
I see that you want to be friends, and we can be friends. That's no problem.
No.
We can be friends. It's no problem. One of y'all just got a guest live warning. But what I'm going to say is the simple fact that you overheard a conversation that I'm pretty sure they sent to you when I was in the bathroom. I was not talking bad about you. I was talking good for you. That's what I was doing. So you sat there, you got back, and then Alvo put the icing on the cake because I know he called you. I know for his fact he did. So the fact that you sat there and you believed him, and then I can understand because plus the comments is going back saying that I was talking about you. That was never the case. Never the case. You believed them, and then you started to act weird. And the only thing, I was cool for the live. But then when you talked about something, check. You didn't check me.
I think I did, but go ahead.
Well, I think it's best.
I said what I said. I said I think I did.
That's definitely the safer route.
Maj,
definitely the safer route.
Maj, you.
That's and this I can't. And now you're talking about something. I want to be friends. How do I want to be friends when he up here laughing and smiling?
Because I can.
Right. Okay.
I'm not laughing and smiling with you. I'm laughing at you. What the fuck?
Right. Okay.
like you over here copping plea. Like it's okay though. You know it's
not
okay.
Not against who you.
My thing is what I'm really mad about is the cereal. Like you could have said anything else, but you try to throw in the fact like you was feeding me cereal every day or some shit. Like I ate the cereal once.
That was the only thing in the kitchen. So what was you really eating?
You right. It was. But
so the only thing about it is you was definitely eating the cereal.
Okay, so why did you have to mention me eating the cereal though? That's besides the point. Like I said,
for one, let me tell you something. You was staying over my crib eating my cereal. Nigga, you was at my crib and now you're going back home talking about me. So at
you were talking about me. You literally was talking about me like you always trying to manipulate somebody like I'm dumb.
Just be
like you always trying to flip a script like you did it with Amari. You did it with Alvo.
That's what I'm saying. He flipped it.
You do it with everybody on the cast.
He does flip it. He does flip it.
It's cool.
I see that because I'm so called weird.
I get it. Amari,
but you apologize, so I'm gonna let it go. You apologize, so I'm gonna let it go.
Hold up, Pluto. Wait, Amari, what you mean I apologize?
I didn't say anything bad.
You said you apologize, so I'm gonna let it go. But he is right. You flipped it. You did flip it. You did flip it. You did flip it though.
That's not my fault that he only had cereal in the fucking house. That's not my fault he only had cereal.
You did because you said I was weird.
Okay.
Because I heard something about you. Like that's weird.
Don't make it seem like the way you're saying I apologize, like I owed it to you or something.
You feel like you did it? Like the fuck? You feel like you did it?
I don't have nothing.
You feel like you did it?
I don't have nothing.
I didn't do nothing to you. I never gave weird. I never done nothing to you, Maj. Never. I'm not that type of girl.
Have nothing else.
I'm not that type of girl.
I have nothing else to say.
I'm not that type of girl. When have I been weird? When have I been weird? When have I been weird?
Bye.
He's so mad. A mental case.
Bye.
A mental case.
I'm not
a mental case. You're so bothered. I'm so bothered.
Like for real.
Something is wrong with him. Something is wrong with him.
Capiche, kapow.
That is a nut.
Bye. Cheerio. See you till next time.
A nut.
Bye. Bye.
A nut.
Bye. Bye. With your all brand beats and your goddamn, what's her name?
They're not all brand.
With your Serena Williams.
Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Don't do too much before I get on you.
Bye. You only have to be
Maj, you sitting here looking like that fucking spider from that show.
You're disrespectful. You're so disrespectful. I'm the main one. I'm the main one from that show that respects you, Maj.
Bye. I asked you if you want to fight, so do you want to fight?
Bye. She's sitting up here looking like Serena Williams. With the only thing she missing is just a tennis thing. And a goddamn, what's the thing when you play with the tennis thing? A tennis rack. All you missing is a tennis court and a tennis rack. That's all you're literally missing. You got your off-brand beats with that synthetic wig, and then you got Pluto hyping you up with the beanie because he don't want to show his haircut. I ain't about to keep going back and forth with y'all. Respectfully. I'm not. That's just me being real. I'm sorry about that, Grip. We love TikTok Shop. What's up? You good?
I love TikTok Shop. You know, that's why I kept saying that, because guess what? I ain't letting nobody take me for my page no more. Hell no.
Now everybody want to say I'm mad. Of course I'm mad. I'm not going to lie. I'm literally mad as hell. I showed nothing but respect to all of them. All of them.
Your colors really pop. It's magic.
Now everybody want to be disrespectful, but it's good though. I don't have nothing
Can
else.
y'all do me a favor? Do you mind much?
Go ahead. What's up?
Y'all follow me on their page.
Yeah, everybody go follow Grip Baby, y'all. Everybody go follow Grip. I don't have nothing else to say.
Calm down, get off, and come back home later. I'm finna get on.
All right, but I'm gonna get off because this is pissing me off.